Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, welcome to my first Christmas Spirit with Spirits. I am drinking tonight a wine from my most famous, favorite city in the world, City de Carcassonne. If you haven't been there in France, in southern France, please put it on your bucket list. I've been there about a half a dozen times now. When we lived in Spain, so many people, when they came to visit us, that would be one of the first places I took them to go see. An amazing medieval a city fortress. You'll never forget it. You'll never forget it. So tonight, first Saturday of Christmas of December, we are enjoying a few glasses of wine. And so I thought, what a perfect time to do Spirits with Spirits. Now, let's talk about Catherine. And before I get into who I'm doing the Spirits with Spirits with, Catherine has had a major psychic attack. And I put up a beautiful protection by Northy. Please, I've listed it in the community. If you haven't watched it and sent Catherine protection, please do. Some of my closest friends and members know I have recently had a very major psychic attack on me and my channel, and I've kept it very quiet because that's the way I decided to deal with it. I didn't want to give it energy. And I'm here to tell you, I came through it with flying colors. So I know a psychic attack can be beat, and the clock agrees with me. You can do it with the help of good friends, with the help of positive energy, with a lot of prayers and thoughts from people around. And I just want to take this before we go a little bit further. I just want to take this time to thank everybody who had me in their prayers, who had me in their good wishes. And we made it. And I'm here standing tall and proud and tell you, you can do it too. So without further ado, tonight my Spirits with Spirits is with, of course, Diana. I'm going to ask her, what does she think about what's going on between her two sons? Before we get started, and rightfully so, yesterday I completely forgot to do my favorite winter forest frequencies to give us all kind of a good positive reading. I find that they're kind of becoming repetitive, which somewhat tells me these are messages that we really need to pay attention to. When the messages keep being the same message over and over, then they're stronger and stronger and stronger. There's 44 here, and it seems like we've had, 2 or 3 that are repeating themselves. So I'm going to choose one. This one here is sticking out. Let's see. Oh, tranquility. I don't think we've had this one. I fall to the ground without making a sound. Oh, we have had this one. Yet the entire landscape is transformed and made beautiful by my presence. You might be surprised at what happens when you allow the spirit of stillness to touch your inner world in the same way. The snowflake spirit. Isn't this actually a beautiful message for Catherine, Princess of Wales? What happens when you allow the spirit of stillness and silence? And silence. Never complain, never explain. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. My little winter frequencies. So without further ado, cheers. Cheers. I hope you're having a Christmas cheer, whether it be eggnog, maybe you're having some apple cider, some of the wine in the with all the spices and everything. That's coming up next. Whatever you're having, cheers. Cheers. We made it, my dears. It's the end of 2023 and we made it. So without further ado, let's ask Princess Diana or Diana, Princess of Wales, Lady Diana, Diana Spencer, what in the world are you thinking of your two sons right now? The one son that's attacking your daughter-in-law, The other son, who I imagine his jaw is so tight, I'll take a crowbar. Oop, oop. I've honestly only had one drink, but I'm just, this energy about the psychic attack. And I know I did the reading and it said the royals are not bothered. I think now that I look back at that, what the reading was trying to tell me is that the royals were going to present as not bothered, which they are. They're presenting like, what book? Whose homage? What are you talking about? And I think that's brilliant. I think that's absolutely brilliant. Okay, Diana, what are you thinking? What's going on with your two boys? Ooh, what flipped out here? The child, the fool. I think she's trying to tell me she's ready to talk about her children. Can you imagine having two children at odds like that with each other? I don't know. Okay. Page of Gifts. Page of Gifts. So, of course, this is Page of Pentacles, Page of Gifts. I think this is showing us that it might all be a sales job. Might be all a sales job. And also Page of Gifts is Harry. Now we have the Queen of Gifts, which is the Queen of Pentacles, which of course is Catherine, Princess of Wales. And right now she's realizing Catherine is not in her power. Catherine may actually been one not somewhat struggling. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Candles, which is Ace of Wands. Of course, Catherine is actually 10 of Gifts. This is Diana telling us that the whole royal family is on Diana's side. Catherine's side is on Catherine's side. They are actually realizing Catherine has been turned upside down about this. Catherine is not herself, but the royal family is here to say, you know what? We've done this before. We've had to deal with this Wheel of Fortune before. And maybe they've even had to deal with Harry as a young child before. He was the Nazi at the party. He had that recording calling a race, a really racist name towards a fellow military member. And so I think the royal family is gathering around her and saying, we understand why you're so upset, but we've heard this from Harry before. Page of Candles, so Page of Swords, which is my internet card. Maybe she's telling Catherine, get off the internet. Seven of Good Cheer, which is the Seven of Cups in reverse, is and led and saying it's all gaslighting, it's all confusion, it's all illusion, it's all delusion. So what you're seeing on the internet is not real. Father Christmas, well, this is the Hermit, and this is Harry. And I think in some respects on this Ace of Wands in reverse, I'm almost getting a feeling from Diana that Harry wants to retract what has been said. Three of Gifts. So there is a plan. There is a plan. They're working together. They're working how to get over it. Oh, Eight of Candles in reverse. So that's the Eight of Swords in reverse. We're getting a plan. You are not a victim. You're not a victim in this. The devil, the Krampus. Who is the devil? Who has a boy and a girl that they are putting in the garbage? Who is the devil? is Diana telling us she knows this is all Meghan? Because allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, Meghan is the devil. And with the Hermit here, so we have Harry. I have a real feeling that Harry wants to back this up. And the devil is not allowing him. What's the underlying here? 6 of Candles, 6 of Wands. Somebody feels like they're victorious here. Somebody feels like they have won. 4 of Candles, 4 of Wands. So we have 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Oh, Sinterklaas, the Hierophant, the royal family in reverse. Ace of Good Cheer, so Ace of Cups in reverse. 4 of Gifts upright. And 9 of candles, or canes, 9 of Swords. Is this the royal family taking back the titles? I know the royal family can't. But is this them winning and taking back what's theirs? Somebody's in panic. Knight of Gifts. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, which is Harry. He's certainly not the King of Pentacles yet. Oh, now we have the King of Candles, the King of Wands in reverse. The 2 of Candles in reverse. Look at writing letters. Writing letters. So this King of Candles, when I read about Harry and this, to me, this is Ari from WME. Is he looking at putting out press releases? Is he looking at what actually happened in those? Is he asking Harry what the F is up with these letters? I think we're in full panic mode with the 7 of Candles or the 7 of Wands in reverse. What they have done is indefensible. What they have done is indefensible. 8 of Good Cheer, 8 of Cups, Knight of Candles, so Knight of Wands. Somebody is walking away. Somebody is absolutely walking away. The Empress in reverse. So there's no more possibilities because my Empress upright is pregnant with possibilities. There's no more possibilities. There's no more creativity here. 5 of Good Cheer in reverse and 3 of Candles in reverse. Ace of Gifts in reverse. You know what? I think Harry's walking away. I think WME is walking away. I think there's no more plans to move forward. I think the future is very clear. There's no more creativity going to happen. There's no more moving forward. They're out of patience. I think Harry is out of patience. I think WME is out of patience. I think there's nothing more to say or do. 8 of Candles, which is 8 of Wands in reverse, meaning nothing's going forward. 5 of Gifts, which is 5 of Pentacles upright. It's now you're really in the cold. Now you're really broke. Look at this 10 of Swords. Ruin. Ruin, ruin, ruin. Queen of Swords, divorce, 8 of Gifts, no more work. Diana is very, 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 very clear. This was all Harry. I didn't get the Chariot for William. I didn't get the King of Swords. As I've said many, many times, the King of Swords is my Williams card. Because he is on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. And also, I think, once he becomes king, that sword is going to be... all I hear is behead them. Behead them. I think he's going to make a very, very active use of that sword. I think Diana here is telling us This is the end of Harry and Meghan. There's no more work for them after this. There's no more possibilities. They are in ruin, and there will be a divorce. There will be a divorce. Let's ask Diana, as we're doing Spirits with Spirits, how soon is this going to happen? And like I said, in my previous reading, I saw it was really weird that Harry announced the divorce or the separation in December, but Meghan didn't until June. And I'm wondering if that has to do with the Netflix contract that they have. I wonder if Harry right now is like, no, we're going to have a trial separation. Please don't take any titles away. Please don't take anything away. Let's have a trial separation. And then by June, Meghan is like, yeah, we tried for 6 months to be separated and it worked. Let's ask, what timeline can you tell us, Diana? What timeline can you tell us what's going on with Harry and William? What's the timeline here? What's the timeline? Imagine she's just so upset about the way her children are. Krampus, the devil. The sun, the devil and the sun. 7 of gifts. This might take a while. Knight of good cheer. So King of Cups, that's Charles. And 4 of gifts. This might take 7 months. And you know what? That takes us to our June. So December, January, February, March, April, May, June. That's our 7 months. I think this is going to take 7 months for the devil to release her grip, that we start seeing it. She's a little bit disappointed in Charles and how Charles has handled this. I'm thinking that she's thinking, he hung on to this too long. The Empress in reverse, a 6 of good cheer, which is 6 of cups in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. So there's William. She knows William is out. William's out. He's not involved in this. He's not doing there's no possibilities William is coming back to this. She's letting us know that. 9 of gifts, upright. Father Christmas, the Hermit. So all this is going to do is make the Wicked Witch of the West very wealthy. That's the only outcome that is coming out of this. Balance, justice. Yeah, 8 of gifts in reverse. Yeah, you know what? There's no going forward. There's nothing you can get out of this. The only balance and the only justice that will come out of this is Harry goes off on his own. The Wicked Witch of the West gets her money, lives because this is 9 of Pentacles. So this is a single successful woman. She got her money. Maybe she did get Harry. I don't know. But this justice has to come forward in this. There's no more going forward. Knight of Candles. Oh, death. This is the first time we've seen death in this deck. And it's in reverse. End of end. Queen of good cheer. Oh, that's Diana. That's Diana herself. 8 of Canes, 8 of Swords in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. I think this will not only end their association with the royal family, this will also end their association with Diana. She will also be released from their grip, from them doing anything with her. They're done. They're done. Done. Like they're done. There's nothing more they can do, nothing more they can say. Ever. They have bullied their way. So the King of Candles in reverse is a real bully. And they've bullied their way in, and now they're scrambling here with the Three of Gifts and the Ace of Gifts, or the Ace of Pentacles. They're scrambling to get something going. King of Gifts, which is King of Pentacles, which is Harry, and the List, which is Judgment in reverse, and Ace of Candles in reverse. Diana is telling us there's no movement forward. There is none. William is done. She's letting us know he's done. There will never be a reconciliation between these two. These two will never be able to move forward. Their light has gone out. There's nothing more they can say or do. And even if you look at the list here, which is the Judgment writing a book, it's in reverse. They're done. They're done. And that's what Diana is telling us. I'm not really getting a strong timeline on here. I believe she said when I did their auto writing, let things play out. And maybe this is what she was talking about. Let them hang themselves. And they have. And they have. I'm going to ask her one more question while we have her here. Who put the leak in the book? Who put the leak in the Dutch translation? Who put the leak in the Dutch translation? Three of Good Cheer. And that came out in reverse, you saw? Three of Good Cheer. There's three people involved. So is that Omid, his publisher, and Megan? I don't know. Let's see. Who put the leak in the Dutch translation? Who put the leak in the Dutch translation? Page of Gifts. Nine of Gifts. Sinterklaas. So this is in reverse. So this is the Hierophant, and it's in reverse. So I'm going to say not the royal family. Page of Good Cheer, and the Eight of Candles. Somebody put it out there to release it on purpose. So we have a Page of Good Cheer, so a Page of Cups. We have a Page of Gifts, which is a Page of Pentacles. Nine of Gifts, which is the single woman. We have the Hierophant in reverse, so it was not the royal family. There was three people involved, and I know this Nine of Gifts is not a person per se, but it's a single successful female. So we've got two people, we've got three people. 10 of Swords. Who's Megan? The Hermit. Harry. Balance. Six of Candles. Nine of Canes. Eight of Gifts. And the underlying Nine of Good Cheer. Harry showed up, and you know who's the Balance card? And Northey has confirmed this, and I confirmed this before in another reading, and this kind of makes me sick to my stomach. Sarah, she's the Libra who's going through a lot of anxiety right now. And this is Harry, who's been ruined, who wanted some victory. But this Eight of Gifts, it was done very sloppily. But they did get their wish. It did get out of there. And also this Page of Gifts. This could be the child who is the Pentacle, who is Harry. They got their wish. I know some of you are going to fight back that it was Sarah, the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, release the information. Two of Good Cheer. Two people working together. The Moon, an illusion. We didn't realize who it would be. 5 of Swords in reverse, somebody who's fighting with the royal family. Justice in reverse. Oh my God, I have to take that back. That wasn't Sarah there. That balance, that is the Temperance. Here's Sarah. Justice in reverse. I need another sip of wine. Honestly, I've only had one. I think Sarah has big regrets now. But Northey has also confirmed this, that Sarah was part of the leak. And she has a hand in the publishing industry. Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. You know what? This Temperance card here, sorry, I apologize. Sometimes I get so deep into the reading. This Temperance card here, this balance, I don't know why they call it balance when the Justice is balance as well. No wonder it confuses people, is during Sagittarius season, which we're in right now. They did get their wish that the information was leaked, and they feel like they have won. And it's illusion who did it. And of course, so Megan says, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. It wasn't. She's absolutely right. It was Harry and Sarah who has her fingers in the publishing industry and knew exactly what to do. Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. Very, very interesting. So thank you for joining me with this Spirit with Spirits. I hope you were able to enjoy with your favorite spirit. I'd like to thank Diana for showing up and giving us a hand in this. And of course, my absolute favorite, Sit de Carcassonne. It was established in 1130. And this brand here, I just really love. Gerard Bertrand. It's a Merlot. Fabulous. If you get to go to Carcassonne, please do. If not, buy a bottle of wine and pretend you're there. Thank you so much. I sure appreciate you. I know you have many tarot card readers to watch, and the fact that you spend your time with me is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. See you online. Bye for now.